Today is going to be the battle of the generations. We're going to have the Millennial versus Gen Z. On the call here, I've got Seraphim. Seraphim's got an awesome YouTube channel. If you guys want to check that out, go ahead. He hasn't posted in a while, so guys, if you could go comment on his most recent video and convince him to start posting again, it would really do me a lot of joy. So Seraphim, are you excited to be here?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I love peer pressure, and I love being referred to as an older person than I currently am. So yeah, let's do this.
Right, so I pulled this dude right out of the nursing home, claims he knows a bunch of stuff about Pokemon. So I found, according to Google, the most difficult Pokemon quiz. This is a fan-made quiz. First question, in Gen 1, how many floors did the Silphco building have?
Well, do you want me to answer first, or what are we gonna do? Like, it is 13. There are 13 floors in Silphco.
Oh wow, okay.
Wrong.
I was just gonna stick with the solid 10. You seemed really confident, so my guess is 10, but we'll pick his. Oh, we don't even get to know. Okay.
Oh, that's amazing. This is great.
So stick around to the end, guys, to find out if he was right. So we're gonna put all your answers in here, and so then at the end we can find out how many you got right.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, in Gen 1, which two routes did Diglett's Cave connect?
Oh, that would be 2 and 12, I'm pretty sure.
2 and 12? Okay. I'm gonna say 2 and 13. Guys, and feel free to play along in the chat and let me know in the comments, be honest, what did you score? So as of Generation 4, the bag has no limit on how many different items can be kept inside. However, this was not always the case. How many items could be held in a bag in Generation 1?
Generation 1, red, blue, and yellow, you could hold 20 things in your bag and no more.
So just to be different, I'll say 30. But
oh, fair enough.
In Gen 2, the time machine was introduced. Using this machine, Pokemon could be traded across Gen 1 games. If a player were to trade the Pikachu found in Pokemon Yellow, it would be holding an item. What item is this? Wow.
Well, this one's actually pretty easy, and I feel like you will actually know the answer to this one also. And the correct answer is the light ball. That was the only way to get the light ball in Gen 2. I think importing it from Yellow.
I think I've made a short on this before. In Gen 2, how many Miltanks could be found standing outside Moo Moo Farm?
Oh, well, see, though, this one's fun because Gen 2 is my favorite generation of games, and I never ever go to the stupid farm, so I don't remember. I believe it is 5. It's either 5 or 6, but I'm gonna go with 5.
Okay, locking in your answer. I will say 4 because
I'm gonna say 5 because that is, if you divide a nugget's value by 1,000, it's that many, and there's a nugget in that field. So we're gonna go with 5.
Weird. Okay.
Yep.
In Gen 2, what item could be obtained upon talking to Tuscany of the weak siblings?
I don't want to brag or anything, but I happen to remember all 7 of the weak siblings and what they give you. And Tuscany is on Tuesday, and she gives you the pink bow.
I hate you so much. I don't want to pick the same answer for any of yours, so it's basically gonna be I get 0 right.
I'm looking through it again, and I'm like, nope, that's that day. Nope, that's that day. Yeah, so it's definitely the pink bow. She's on route. Oh, what is it? 26, like the one right out of New Barktown.
I'm gonna say Sharpbeak because Sharp.
Oh, you know what? That's a great call out.
In Gen 3, which of these was not one of the Winstraight family? Yeah.
We're gonna go with Vika. That sounds the least like a real name.
Vika? I was gonna say Vivi.
You know what? That's just as fair, probably.
Gen 3 introduced 2 pseudo-legendary Pokemon as opposed to the usual one. What were these 2 Pokemon? This is stupid.
Well, this is a layup. Come on, you got this one. I'll let you go first just because I know you know what this is too.
I'm not familiar with all the pseudo-legendaries in Gen 3, so my guess is gonna be Salamence and Metagross. That's my guess.
That is the correct answer.
Okay, cool. I had to think of, because like I said, I know Salamence is. Like, I knew that one for sure, but I'm like, I don't think Flygon would be, and I don't think Aggron would be. If I had to choose one to be a pseudo, it'd be Metagross.
Flygon getting like Dragon ground typing in before Garchomp. Fun fact.
Fun fact. You're on the right channel for fun facts.
I love fun fact. Why do you think I'm a subscriber?
Oh, I was just gonna say you should subscribe. Took the words right out of my mouth.
You should all subscribe to Sharp YouTube.
The man knows what he's talking about, guys. In Gen 3, Shedinja was introduced. This Pokemon could only be damaged by certain types of attacks. How many types damage Shedinja?
How many types damage Shedinja? I believe it is 5 types. The fire, flying, rock, ghost, and dark.
5.
So 5, yes, I believe that is the answer.
Okay. I'm gonna say 4 to be different. As of Gen 4, which wild Pokemon can be encountered at the highest level?
8, I think that's still the highest. I'm pretty sure it's Arceus.
Okay. I think it's Magikarp.
You know what? I believe there is a game where you can get a level 100 Magikarp. I don't think it's this one, but...
We'll go Arceus. My vote's Magikarp.
Okay, fair enough.
In Gen 4, which of these Pokemon can't be encountered in the Trophy Garden?
I think I'm going to say Snubble. I don't think you can find Snubbles there.
Okay, I'm saying Ditto. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about the Trophy Garden.
It's a pain.
In Gen 4, which items, well, this is weird English, which item purchasable for the villa is the most expensive? I see. Read the whole sentence.
There's a villa?
Yes, there is. I did know this.
Gotta be honest, I own every physical Gen 4 game. I have no idea what this is.
You've never been to the villa? Dude,
I don't believe so.
It's in the remake also.
I'm gonna go with the piano because that sounds the most expensive.
I'm gonna say masterpiece.
That also makes sense.
It also sounds expensive.
Right.
How many EVs and not the Pokemon? How many EVs and of what type are earned by defeating a Gengar?
So I'm gonna say 3 EVs and special attack. It's either that or speed, but I believe its special attack is higher than its speed.
Well, to counter you, I will say speed.
Fair enough.
In a double battle, the following 4 moves are used. Which is the correct order in which the moves will be used?
Oh.
Wow.
In a double battle?
This is very difficult.
Well, geez, this is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure it's the 4th one.
I'm not even gonna answer this one, dude. I have no clue.
It does depend on the speed, but I do know Mach Punch is plus priority and Vital Throw is negative.
Okay. Moving on to the next one. Which of these shows the 4 sleep inducing moves in order from most accurate to least accurate?
I believe it's the bottom one. I think Grass Whistle only has an accuracy of 50% and Lovely Kiss is 55.
I was gonna say the Grass Whistle one.
Oh, well, you want to be contrary or you want to be right? Let's be honest, I'm just kidding.
I'll say the Lovely Kiss one. No Guard is an ability which makes all moves used by any Pokemon hit without fail. Which Pokemon family can get the ability?
I actually love a no guard build on Machamp, so the correct answer is the Machamp line.
Dude, I
wish there were more Pokemon that got no guard. It's a great ability.
In the Pokemon TCG game for the Game Boy Color, which club shared its theme music with the Fighting and Science clubs?
Fire Club, because that's my favorite music.
Of course it is.
Listen, Fire is my favorite type of Pokemon, and Fire Club had the best music, and I remember that Fighting and Science was the same, so I'm like, all right.
This is also a good game.
Yes, I have this one too. Physical cartridge of this.
Have you played the new one?
I have. I've not finished it, but I do have it.
Good game. Which of these Pokemon was not included in the N64 game Pokemon Snap?
It's either Beedrill or Dugtrio.
I was in between those two as well.
Oh geez, I'm stretching here because I know there's a mountain that looks like a Dugtrio. I don't know if that counts because I know you can see Diglets, but I don't know if you ever see a Dugtrio. But I'm gonna go with Beedrill just because I don't ever remember seeing a Beedrill in that game.
Only times I'm confident in my answers when you picked that one.
Well, listen, it's your show. You can go first.
Okay, I picked Beedrill first, and he copied me.
Okay, fair enough. Yep, we're gonna go with that. I just copy everybody.
Which of these Pokemon didn't host a show on Pokemon Channel for the GameCube? I was gonna say Wobbuffet was my choice, so...
Well, you go with Wobbuffet, I'll say Smeargle.
Which of these Pokemon is not playable in any of the minigames in Pokemon Stadium 2 for the N64?
I'm gonna say Girafarig, but if it ends up being Clefairy, I reserve the right to say I told you so.
So guys, we are almost done. This is 5 more questions to go. If you've made it this far in the video, I hope you're enjoying it. Please do leave a like and comment on the video, and don't forget to subscribe for the giveaway, giving away 5 Elite Trainer boxes at 5K subs coming up real quick. Make sure you don't miss out. So what's that? Too easy? Well, I'll have to try harder then. How heavy is Geodude? Oh my gosh, we talked about this. You said you didn't want to ask any weight questions.
I love the minutia of what's the weight or height. I remember Geodude being strangely lighter than what I thought it was going to be. I believe it's 32.7 pounds.
Oh, I was literally... wait, that's not an option.
But I was 32.7. It's the second option.
I thought you said 42.
No, 32.7.
I'm guessing 42.8.
Fair enough.
Which of these composers didn't help compose the music for the Pokemon movie? Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea.
Probably Yoshihiko Nishio.
I'm sticking with Shinji Miyazaki.
But not Hayao Miyazaki, because he's an amazing director.
What was the Japan release date for the N64 Hey You Pikachu?
I believe this came out when I was 11, so that would have had to have been one of the bottom 2 answers. I just dated myself on the internet.
You know how old I was?
I'm gonna say December 12th, 1999.
I was 3 months old.
Wow. All right. Well,
not even.
That makes me feel so much better.
As of Gen 4, at what level does Loudred learn the move Hyper Voice?
Having never used a Loudred ever, let alone in Gen 4, Hyper Voice. Well, it's not an Exploud, so chances are it'll learn it sooner than that. I'm gonna say 53.
I signaled to the camera 53.
Of course you did.
53.
So once again, that's just me copying.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. What is this picture?
That is terrifying.
In Pokemon Platinum, there are many locations at which can be caught a Golbat.
Somebody failed their English test. Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna go with a nice, comfortable, satisfying number 12.
I was gonna say 11.
Fair enough. Oh, we get our answers now?
Okay, guys, so here is all the answers. Show which ones we got incorrect, which ones we got correct. Guys, don't forget to comment down below how many did you get right and how many did you get wrong. If you guys haven't checked out some of the more recent videos lately, I've had some really cool stuff lately with a lot of pre-release stuff. So if you're into all things Pokemon, please do consider subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me. And also, don't forget to check out my good friend Seraphin here. Seraphin, thank you so much for helping out in this video. And if you guys want to see more of Seraphin, don't forget to hit that like button.
Always a pleasure. Stay classy, internets.
Don't be dull, stay sharp.